Adam Dalgleish has learned from novelist Millicent Gentle how Sir Paul Barone spent the last hours before he was murdered. His mistress Carol Washburn is tracked down by Lady Barone, and as a result of their encounter, Carol decides to tell Kate Miskin all she knows about Lampert and why Barone quarrelled with him. Dominic Swain, Barbara's brother, who claims to know the identity of the murderer, is being followed by Barone's driver, Gordon Halliwell. At St Matthew's Church, Emily Wharton, who found the body, finally remembers some crucial evidence.
I remember now. But it's nothing. I thought it would be important.
What is it you remember?
Darren always lights a candle, you see, Commander, and I always give him 10 pence to buy one out of that container.
Oh, don't upset yourself, Miss Wharton.
That morning when we came into church, he pretended he'd hurt his leg and he went down on one knee.
Where was this exactly?
Just back there. Then he asked for the money. Never asked for it before, always waited for me to give it. I took a coin out of my purse and passed it to him. And then he let it fall, deliberately. So it seemed. The next minute he'd swept up the coin and was running and skipping about as usual, just as if it had all been some sort of joke.
So you believe he found this button and decided to substitute it for the coin you'd given him?
He had no need to steal. How'd you given him 10 pence?
Father, do you recognize it?
I'm afraid not, but we get all sorts
Miss Wharton? I'm going to place this in one of your envelopes from the vestry, seal it, and ask you both to sign across the flap.
Dear God. Are you saying this belonged to the murderer?
Perhaps.
Have you seen Barbara?
What's wrong? You look terrible.
Who's in the house?
Only Lady Ursula. Your sister's out with Lampart. They won't be back till later.
Where's Halliwell?
In his flat, I expect. What's the matter?
I need to get away. Not for long. It won't take long now.
What are you talking about, Dominic? You're frightening me.
I know. About Paul. Until they get his killer, I'm in danger.
Well, tell me. I'll help you.
Just trust me, Evelyn.
Oh, of course I trust you. You know I do.
I'm going to go to Edinburgh. I've got some friends there. I'll try and keep in touch with you somehow, but don't tell anybody where I am.
Knock when you come into my kitchen.
I did knock. You had other things on your mind. Evening, Mr. Swain. You had a cupboard door sticking, you said?
That was 2 days ago.
I've been busy.
Well, it's not convenient now.
I better go. See you, Evelyn.
Yes.
Can I drop you off somewhere, Mr. Swain? My car's available if you don't fancy the Jaguar.
Leave him alone.
It's all right.
Be careful.
You seems very subdued today. What did you mean, be careful?
You know I'd kill you, don't you? If anything happened to him.
Well, what do you want, Dominic?
Money.
Oh, you'll have to ask Stephen for that. I don't carry money with me. You know that.
Barbara asked you where you're going.
To stay with friends.
Well, what's the matter with you? Why are you in such a state?
This place makes me nervous, and you make me nervous.
Oh, why is that?
And Theresa Nolan was afraid of you. She told me some interesting things about this place.
And should that worry me?
I suppose I told Dalglish you let Barbara here indulge her eerie little ways and watch you operate.
Who knows?
You told him that?
Well, I had to. He took me through that evening minute by minute. I had to tell him. Didn't you?
Give Dominic the money.
How much?
200.
Why are you running away? Are you in trouble?
Not in the way that you think.
Thank you.
You get me a cab. I'm going home now.
Oh, we're supposed to be having dinner.
I've changed my mind.
I'll stay and have a drink.
Just tell your receptionist to call me a taxi.
You'll have a drink and you'll listen to me. Paul's investment in the clinic. I assume it's safe now. We haven't talked about it.
I don't really want to talk about it now.
I was rather hoping that you'd increase the investment when you inherit. You've seen the plans for the new wing. I need to expand.
I haven't even thought it out. I'm not even sure I want to be involved.
Well, I'm not sure you've got much choice.
Oh, but I do. Everything's changed since Paul's death, Stephen.
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm sorry.
What?
I don't need you anymore.
You and me, Barbara.
You have the solicitor's number. You can telephone me there.
You're not strong enough yet.
Hmm?
You shouldn't be going out unless you have to.
Well, I have to.
I always guessed you would somehow know.
Yes, well, we were bound to find out sooner or later. Why did you come back here that night?
I was troubled about him. Knew I'd made a mistake in letting him stay here the night. So, yes, I came back. Then I saw someone waiting outside. A large black car. I was afraid and turned home.
Why didn't you tell me this the first time?
Don't you understand? I as good as killed Paul Barone. If I'd been more courageous and not turned back, I might have stopped what was going to happen. Yes. Oh. It's for you.
All right? Of course I'm not all right. Would you be all right after hanging around waiting with people gawping at you? I wanted to get in. He wanted to get me in. The ambulance man wanted to get back. Bloody hours we waited on you.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so do you want something to eat?
Shifted around all the morning like a bloody old sack of spuds.
Okay.
Don't shut the door on me.
Couldn't you have coped?
I did. I phoned you.
You know what I mean? They weren't meant to be bringing it till this afternoon.
I had no key. I couldn't get anybody from this block even to let us into the hall. So either send for you or take Gran back to the hospital.
You've no idea what you've done, have you?
Yes, as you've asked, I've collected Gran and her bits and pieces, and I've come with her here. Whatever it is, Kate, don't take it out on Gran. And don't take it out on me.
We've had some new evidence. The case is coming to a head. I should be there, and I'm not.
Kate.
What?
Hello.
Anyway, when do I see you again?
Definitely not tonight. I'm on duty with the borders, God help me. Tomorrow?
It depends on the case.
What else?
Look, I will ring you at the weekend, all right?
That's me, by the way, in case you forget.
Have you seen a button like this, Lady Ursula?
Well, it looks as if it came from a man's jacket or a coat. No. No, I can offer no other help.
And you, Lady Barone?
It's certainly not mine. I don't think it was Paul's. Is it supposed to be important? There must be hundreds like it.
Miss Matlock, have you ever seen this button before? Or one like it? Now, please look at it carefully. When did you last see a button like this?
I can't remember.
You mean you can't remember the last time you saw it?
You're muddling me.
If you want a lawyer before you answer the question, Matty, you're entitled to one.
Why should I want a lawyer?
Then I suggest you answer the question.
I've seen something like it, but I can't remember where.
Try to remember. In this house?
I can't remember. Is there anything else?
Are you shielding someone? Or are you too afraid to answer? I see you've got a complete set of notable British trials.
Why, there's an interesting criminology above my station.
It must have cost a lot of money.
£2,000.
You've seen this button before?
I've seen buttons.
This button?
Well, I couldn't say, no.
At first you didn't seem so sure.
I was taking my time. You wouldn't want me to get it wrong.
You'd have made a good policeman, Mr. Halliwell. Well, it must be hard for you, cooped up here day after day.
Are you telling me I was followed?
Well, you were out most of yesterday.
I spent most of the day tailing Matlock's friend, Mr. Swain.
For what reason?
Well, put my mind at rest. See how he spent his day? It was a waste of time.
You don't like him?
I don't like sponges.
Did he see it?
No.
So you didn't intend to intimidate or frighten him?
Why should I do that?
Mr. Halliwell, are you a betting man?
It's been known.
Well, who would you put your money on in this case?
Well, someone with access to the house, familiar with Sir Paul's movements, probably known to Sir Paul. Someone clever or naive enough to keep you confused. Someone who'd be worse off if Sir Paul lost his marbles.
Who then?
Lampart? Swain?
No woman worth your bet?
There's only one woman in this house worth anything. She's too old to go out butchering.
Oh, yes, but not too old to have it arranged.
No, not too old for that.
Mr. Halliwell, I do have to ask you again. Did you use the Jaguar earlier on Tuesday evening, before you drove out to see your friend?
No, I didn't.
And you didn't park it anywhere near the church where he was killed?
No.
You see, I have to tell you, we do have a witness to your being there.
I want to use the phone, all right?
That is correct, Commander. Halliwell drove me to St. Matthew's Church on the night of my son's death. Tell the Commander exactly what happened, Halliwell.
Everything, my lady? Lady Ursula telephoned me to have the car ready and meet her at the garage. We were to leave quietly and I was to drive to St. Matthew's Church.
What time was that?
A little after 6.
Have you ever been to that church before?
No, sir. I had to look it up on a street map. I parked at the church and helped Lady Ursula to the main door, where she rang the bell. So Paul answered the door and took her in. I sat in the car, and about half an hour later, she came out and asked me to join them.
The precise time's important, Mr. Halliwell.
7:15, 7:10.
What part of the church did you go to?
Down some steps, off a passage, a vestry.
Who else was there?
Well, just Lady Ursula, Sir Paul, and another man, a tramp.
Was this other man sober?
Well, he knew what we were doing.
What was that?
There was a piece of paper on the table with some writing on it, some handwriting. Sir Paul signed his name, and the tramp and I were told to sign underneath.
Did you read what was written on the paper?
No, sir.
How long did you stay in the room?
Well, just long enough to sign the paper. Sir Paul blotted it, put away his fountain pen. The tramp went to another room, and Lady Ursula and I left.
Did Sir Paul come out with you?
No, sir.
Did he say anything to you?
No.
Did he say anything to Lady Ursula?
He said look after him.
Look after him?
Yes, sir. Back outside the church, Lady Ursula asked if she could go for a drive before returning home. We parked on the edge of Hampstead Heath for an hour and got back here about 9:30. She wished us both to enter the house unobserved. To the best of my knowledge, we did so.
And you're sure of that? Miss Matlock didn't see you come back?
No, sir.
So you lied about being in your flat the whole of the evening?
Yes, sir. I lied.
I told him to lie. What happened in that vestry had no relevance to my son's death. He was alive when we left. Halliwell is a man accustomed to obeying orders.
Some orders, my lady.
It seemed to me important that you should spend your time and skill finding my son's killer, not meddling in the affairs of the family.
You also lied, Lady Ursula, about telephoning later that evening and about the diary. You knew it was still in this house when Mr. Musgrave phoned just before 6 o'clock.
At my age, the memory is bound to be a little
You were waiting to see how much we found out.
defective.
You wanted to make sure that no one in your family was involved. You knew you were concealing vital information, but that wasn't so important to you. Ah. Did either of you tell Miss Matlock you were going to the church?
Where is she then?
You're early.
Yeah, I bunked off swimming. Where's Miss Wharton?
She'll be here. You and me, we need to have a talk, Darren.
I already talked to the police.
When?
Last night. I didn't say nothing about you and meeting Miss Wharton and that.
Why not?
I'll find out what you want. And you see what's in it for me. Who are you, mister?
Special branch.
Yeah?
You know about Special Branch, do you?
Spying and that?
That's right. I'm going to trust you, Darren. Special Branch don't think this was an ordinary murder. We think Sir Paul was killed by terrorists.
Is that why you was there then? Watching him?
What makes you think that I was there?
Fancy buttons on that jacket of yours. I found one.
Where did you find the button?
In the church, when I was with Miss Wharton.
Have you still got it? What did you do with it then, Darren?
Well, Miss Wharton, see, like, she always gives me 10p for a candle.
Where is the button, Darren?
I'm telling you, I put it in the box, didn't I? Instead of the 10p.
Which box?
The box by the BVM for candles.
Have you told anybody about this?
No. I mean, she wouldn't like it. Me thieving off of her.
That's all right.
Mister, if you're Special Branch, have you got a gun?
Yeah.
Show it me then. Is that loaded?
Not now, it's not.
Can I hold it? Please.
So you don't like swimming then?
Ain't no good going swimming if you can't swim. Keep telling them.
I didn't know Lady Ursula had gone to the church, and I didn't hear her come back.
Although you were in the kitchen, wouldn't you have heard her return?
Well, I may have been in my own room. I was between my room and the kitchen all evening. I didn't look at the clock every 5 minutes.
If you were in your room, where was Mr. Swain?
Oh, I've already told you. Having his bath, I expect.
Did you and Mr. Swain go out that night?
No.
Are you and Swain lovers?
I find that offensive, Commander, and ridiculous.
What do you mean, ridiculous?
Grotesque.
Why is it ridiculous? Why is it grotesque? You can't bear to believe it because you're old and ugly and crippled and nobody wants you now, man or woman.
Matty.
You can't bear to believe that somebody might want me. Well, he did, and he does. He loves me. He cares. He knows what my life is like in this house. I'm tired and I'm overworked and I hate you all. You didn't know that, did you? You thought that I was grateful for the job of washing you like a baby. Grateful for waiting on a woman too idle to pick up her own underclothes. Do this, Matty. Fetch that, Matty. Matty, run my bath. I have a name. Evelyn, that's my name. I'm not a cat or... I'm not a household pet. Well, he cares. He calls me Evelyn and he loves me.
I know Dominic slept with her. He told me. He thought it was funny. That's what he was doing on the night Paul died, making love to her. On Paul's bed.
No. No, he wouldn't have told you. He didn't trust you, not the way he trusted me.
He trusted you when he went to the church that night.
He only went there to talk to him.
You fool, Matty.
No!
Oh, Matty, he was using you. He used you to get an alibi for murder. Oh, dear God.
They were both dead when he got there. The tramp and Sir Paul, that's what he told me. Oh, God, I wish he'd killed me, too.
How long was he gone?
Only an hour. Would that give him time? He didn't need me. He didn't have anybody else. It was love.
You want something to drink? A cup of tea? Perhaps you get it for him.
You despise us, don't you?
Lady Barone, I'm in this house as an investigating officer. I've got no other right here. But what he felt for you and what you felt for him is your business, no one else's. No one but you can know the truth about it.
It was Halliwell killed Sir Paul. It did. I know.
You swear you haven't told anybody about the button? Or about me?
Oh, I've got no one to tell, have I?
You've got a mother. Miss Wharton told me.
I've got a uncle in Liverpool. She's gone there.
So why didn't you go with her?
I'm in care, ain't I? I'm being bloody fostered. How'd I find her, anyhow?
You don't even know where she is.
Well, she don't want me there. She don't want a kid hanging around. It's bad for business. Puts off the punters.
You better go.
What?
Go.
What have I done?
Nothing. Look, here's some expenses for you there. Special branch expenses.
I'll see you again then, will I?
Just go.
Commander, there is something that I must tell you. I should have said this before. There is a gun missing from the study safe.
Paul got rid of it ages ago, he told me.
Well, did your brother know the combination of the safe?
No, of course he didn't.
He must have known it. My son altered the combination of the safe 3 days before his death. He always noted the new combination on the last page of his engagement diary, and that was the page that you showed me had been torn out.
You'd like it to be Dominic, wouldn't you? You've always hated us. You didn't want me to marry Paul. I wasn't good enough for your sons. But they didn't agree. Paul left me this house, so I think it would be better if you went. It's mine now.
No. I'm afraid that it isn't.
What do you mean?
What my son signed in that church was his will. You are adequately, but not extravagantly, provided for. This house and the rest of his property comes to me in trust for his unborn child. If the child does not survive, then it comes to me.
Why did he do it? How did you make him do it?
I went there to make sure that he knew about the child, that it was his.
What exactly did you ask your son, Lady Ursula?
It was the presence of the tramp that gave me the idea. I knew that I had the two necessary witnesses. I said to him, if she is carrying your child, I want to ensure that it's born safely. I want to safeguard its future. If you should die before... I said, if you should die before the child is born, Barbara will inherit everything and your child will have Lampard for stepfather. I asked him if that was what he wanted. And his reply is in your hand, Commander.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Paul asked me to look after his child, and that is what I have been doing. There is a peculiar authority in the last wishes of the dead. In this case, they coincided with my own.
That's all you care about?
I'm an old woman, Commander. The men that I have loved are all dead. What else is there left for me to care about? Lady Barone is not a particularly intelligent or an admirable woman, but she'll be an adequate mother. I shall see to that. He'll do all right. He'll survive.
If you're looking for the button, my son, you've come too late. The police have found it.
I'm not your son.
I pity you with all my heart.
No. Oh, no. Please!
All the afternoon trains to Scotland. Transport police are helping our lads at the ticket office and barriers at King's Cross, Euston.
Heathrow shuttles?
Nothing, sir. We've checked his flat, obviously, and the theatre.
Camden Hill Square.
A car in the square, 3 of our lads watching front and back entrances. Look, I tried the church to see if the boy was there, but there was no answer.
Well, Father Barnes will be there for evensong. Try again in half an hour or send someone round.
Yes.
Is your grandmother settled?
More or less, yes.
Why don't you go home? We'll contact if anything breaks.
SCS, Inspector Miskin.
door.
Just take the gag off. Do you want to kill her with fright?
She won't die.
She isn't strong. What use is a dead hostage?
I still have you.
Do you think I care a damn except for her? Now, if you want me to cooperate, you just take that gag off.
No, she'll shout.
She won't shout. I'll see to it.
Right, you take it off. Carefully.
Don't worry, Gran, I'm here. Okay. Now, you heard what he said, not a sound, or he put it back on. You promise? That's the girl. No. Okay. You're going to be all right, Gran.
Right, get back over by the door.
Okay. You all right?
I said get over there!
Why this panic? You know we got no evidence.
Oh, so you didn't find my button, then?
One button is not enough. Don't be ridiculous. Go home, call your lawyer.
That's too late. There was this officious priest, you see. Well, he had a taste for martyrdom. I hope the poor sod's enjoying it.
You killed him. Father Barnes.
I shot him.
How did you find me? Right. So what's the plan?
There's a boat in Chichester belongs to some friends of mine. I can pick up the keys down there. You're going to drive me.
Not now, I'm not. For God's sake, it's rush hour. I am not getting stuck in some traffic jam with your gun in my back and every other motorist gaping in on me.
And they're going to be looking for a man on his own, not three people.
Not Gran. She'll only be a hindrance. We can go on our own. They won't be looking for us yet.
That's very good, yeah.
What?
You and me, we're suddenly we, aren't we? And the police have become they. That's just out of the textbook, isn't it?
Just listen to me. If we're to get away fast and unnoticed, we have to have a clear drive to Chichester.
We'll wait 1 hour. Have you got any food?
You're hungry?
Yeah, I haven't eaten today. I'm going to need some stuff for the boat as well. For 3 of us.
Well, I don't keep much fresh food in the house. Just pasta, eggs, tins of things.
Well, what were you going to eat?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Fine. Well, you better get her in the kitchen then, hadn't you? Aren't I?
He's going to kill us.
No, Gran.
He's been at your whiskey.
Yeah, I know, I smelled it.
Bloody cheek.
Better not talk. Look, I have to ring my boyfriend. He's meant to be coming to supper here at 8 o'clock.
Well, I've left by then.
Well, if he finds the place empty, he'll know something's wrong. He'll ring the yard.
Just get her in the kitchen, will you?
Okay. Come on, Gran.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Gran. Come.
I can't.
Look at her. She's not strong, and you want us to get down to the car, drive to Sussex, and go in a boat. Come on. That's the girl. No. That shouldn't hurt. It won't be too tight.
This boyfriend of yours, how do I know he's coming?
Look. Look on the ball behind you. Go on. You won't be surprised. You see, we had one hell of a row last time he was here.
Where will he be now?
He teaches at a private school. He's on duty tonight. Too late when he was coming round here. Gran, you all right? Okay.
Right, get over there where I can see you while I dial my number. And you don't come over here until I tell you. Who's going to answer it?
I'll give you the staff room number. He should answer, but if he doesn't, I'll get him very quickly.
Well, what's the number?
346-1024. 1024. Alan, it's Kate. Look, sorry, but tonight is off. I know I promised, but I'm tired. Gran woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning and it's been go-go ever since. So if you want, why don't you come tomorrow? Look, please, don't ring me back, Alan. It's just another instance of love's labours lost. Bye for now. It's all right. He won't come. No, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure that nobody else phones.
Well, the yard might call me. If they can't get through, they'll send someone round. It's standard procedure.
Get on with the food.
No! Just taking my coat off. Look, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do because I don't want you nervous, all right? Put the coat over here. I'm going to go to that cupboard and get a
want a
saucepan.
cookery lesson! Just make the food.
Right.
Dominic. Why are you lumbered with her?
There isn't anyone else. My mother's dead. Never knew my father.
Ah, deprived childhood, eh? Is that why you're a policewoman? Getting your own back on the rest of us?
Just doing a job.
Well, there are other ways. You'd have made a decent whore.
Those are the women you fancy.
No. No, the sort of woman I fancy.
To raise a Nolan.
Yeah, to raise a Nolan.
I'm just going to the sink.
You know, Baron was going to leave my sister. Leave Barbara for his dreary mistress or for Almighty God. Now, who the hell cares which? He was going to sell the house. Make us poor again. Humiliate us. Well, he'd done it to me before, hadn't he? In front of Diana. It wasn't going to happen again.
How did you know he'd be in that vestry? Did Matty tell you?
Yeah, I've always left a number with her. In case of emergency.
But how'd you know it was St Matthew's?
Because I rang it. With my passable East End accent, insisting it was my girlfriend's house in Bethnal Green. He got fed up and told me I was calling St Matthew's Church Pennington.
Had you decided to kill him?
No.
But you took the diary. Why'd you take the diary if you weren't going to kill him?
Well, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. You know, not exactly. The diary was just in case.
In case? What?
Anything went wrong. I was very clever, though. I just tore out 6 pages the last 2 weeks. You'd think that was important. That would hang you up, give me some time to think. Or get away.
What about the tramp? Did you have to kill him too?
Oh, come on, I did him a favour.
And Diana Travers?
No. The weeds did the job for me. I was going to kill her because she laughed at me. I was waiting for her. Just treading water. She dived in, and then nothing. Couldn't believe my luck. And then, suddenly, quite close to me, a hand came up out of the water. Her hand. And then it went back down again. And then there was nothing. Not even a ripple. This place of yours is pathetic. You can't see it, can you? No, that's because you're proud of it, aren't you? Yeah? The dull, ghastly good taste. 6 bloody awful little parrot mugs on their 6 little hooks. Nobody else can come round, can they? No, I'm terribly sorry you can't come and we haven't got a mug for you. It's pathetic. But there's nothing broken, is there? No, there's nothing even chipped. Well, how about that then, eh? Just to make the place a little bit more human. A little bit more lived in, yeah?
Stop it, please.
Oh, well, no. Stop it. Please.
frightening my grandmother.
Oh, when they get to that age, nothing frightens them. All right, Granny.
How did you get Barone to let you in?
He was expecting me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I realise it now. He wanted to die. No, he just let me walk in, yeah? Didn't say a word. There's a little room with his bag on a chair. And he looked at me with such contempt. And then he turned his back on me, ignoring me.
But you didn't kill him then?
I went into another room, kitchen. Had his washing and shaving stuff by the sink, his razors in their bag. I stripped off my clothes, just kept my pants on when I went back into him with the razor. And he looked at me, and he saw, and he knew. So why didn't he try to stop me? He could have put up a fight, he could have pleaded with me, could have begged me for mercy. No, please, 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 don't do it! That's all I wanted from him! But he wouldn't. He just looked at me as if to say, so it's you. How strange it has to be you. As if I was nothing, as if I had no choice, as if I was an instrument of his will, or God's will. Why didn't he try to stop me? I can be merciful. I spared the boy.
Just, why don't you calm down? You're frightening my grandmother. Now, when you said you spared the boy, do you mean Darren? What's happened to him?
That message to your boyfriend, that was a trick, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Love's labour's lost. What did that mean?
Well, he's trying to educate me.
Listen.
I can't hear anything.
Just listen.
What is it?
Nothing. That's the trouble. It's supposed to be rush hour. I can't hear any traffic.
But it's always quiet in this kitchen.
Right, come on. We're going now.
Don't you want to eat first? We can't stop on the way. It won't take long.
I've just seen somebody. There's somebody out there.
Listen to me, Mr. Swain. It's in your interest to listen. You didn't have the boy. That could be in your favour. Now, if you let the two of them in there go, that could also help. If you went to the church without premeditation, that's another factor. I'm giving you a chance, Mr. Swain. Why not come up quietly? You've been clever up to now, so why spoil it? Or the button? Well, that was a bit of bad luck. But your lawyer could argue mitigating circumstances. Your sister's anxious about you. She wants to stand by you. Don't let her down, huh? She's on her way over now. She wants to talk to you.
You leave my sister out of this! God, she's gone. Well, you're free of her now. How's she gonna thank me?
Barnes. Mark Barnes.
He's all right. He'll live.
Darren.
Well, we've got him. Your grandmother's been killed. Go to the hospital and stay there, will you? What are you doing here?
Just waiting for you, sir.
Where are you staying?
In a hotel for a couple of nights. I want to get back to my flat as soon as I can.
Is that wise?
I like it there. I'm not going to let Swain ruin it for me. Look, I never thanked you properly for choosing me for this squad. I've learnt a lot.
We always do. That's what makes the job so painful.
I'll never know about her death, whether I caused it, whether I meant it.
You did what you thought was right, Inspector. With murder, there's always more than one victim.
I'll wait for you in the car, sir.
You see, it's only a building. Big and extraordinary, but just something that costs money. Sanctuary lamp there, just ordinary brass and red glass filled with paraffin. The wafers in their boxes behind the curtains don't change into God just because Father Barnes says some words from a book. God isn't here, Commander. God is gone away. Like Darren.
My father was a parish priest. When I lost my faith, he said, if you find you can no longer believe, just act as if you still do. If you feel you can no longer pray, just go on saying the words. We've finished here, Miss Morton.